It's inevitable. One day, whether you like it or not, there will be a zombie apocalypse. And when it happens, I'm gonna be ready. And I owe it all to video games. Tons of games have zombies in them, especially these days. And wouldn't you know it? A lot of them have actually been pretty good. So what better way to celebrate Christmas than with a countdown about the brain-hungry undead?
But first, we've got to establish what zombies really are.
Wait, who are you?
Don't be dumb. I'm resident ScrewAttack zombie expert Nervous Nick.
Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense for the topic. Hi, Nick.
Yeah, hi. So we got two criteria. One, the zombies want to eat your brains. And two, the game has to be based around them.
Sounds good to me. Hey, I'm Stuttering Craig.
And I'm Nervous Nick.
For ScrewAttack's Top 10 Zombie Games.
Ooh.
You can stop.
Number 10.
I'll start things off right by paying homage to the old school Smash TV. An indie game that was easier to play than it was to spell. I made a game with zombies and it was trippy, addictive, and packed full of crazy power-ups.
Yeah, I really like the rocket launcher and the spreader and the machine gun, but I hate the laser. Nobody likes the laser.
That would be because you suck, Nick.
That I do not, Craig. Now, some may say that Zombie Apocalypse is a better game because, well, they're probably graphic snobs, but let's be honest. They're pretty much the same exact game, only one of them costs 10 times as much. Gotta support the indie guy on this one.
And we're cheap.
Number 9.
Wait, Dead Space. Nick, I'm pretty sure that necromorphs are aliens and not zombies.
No. What a necromorph is it's an alien microbe that infects a human corpse and reanimates it. And that's pretty much the textbook definition of a zombie, Craig.
You are correct. Point Nick. Well, whether you're playing the original Dead Space or Extraction on the Wii, you're probably going to have a lot of poo-poo in your pants. Just ask Destin. Yep. But because it came first and pretty much because we like it more, we're going to go ahead and give the original Dead Space the number 9 spot.
Until Dead Space 2 comes out.
Number 8.
Most of the time in zombie games, you're human dismembering zombies, but don't you just wish you could actually be the zombie for once?
Kind of like in Stubbs the
I
Zombie.
mean, you could kill random civilians to build up a giant zombie army, throw your hand at somebody to control their mind, or even just throw your body parts as explosives. I mean,
Craig,
that would be sweet.
Yeah, and it's really sweet because you can do that.
Somebody made that, I bet it would be highly overlooked, but it would be really, really fun.
Craig, you're not even listening to me.
Oh, you know what would be even more great?
Craig.
If you didn't even have to go to the store to get
Craig,
it,
are you
you could just
listening to
download it, like on a service like, I don't know, Xbox Live.
You can do that. It's Stubbs the Zombie.
Oh man, that'd be great. I'm sorry, Nick, did you say something?
Forget it.
Oh, it's my pleasure, officers. My pleasure.
Number 7.
House of the Dead is an awesome series, and for it not to be on the list would be a travesty. But what game?
Well, of course, the originals are great, and Typing of the Dead is a legend, but we have to go with the latest in the series, Overkill.
Oh, absolutely. This is the game that kicked off the rail shooter marathon that we seem to be getting lately. That, and the game holds the record for most F-bombs ever dropped in a video game, ever.
No motherfucking way, man.
And wouldn't you know it, it's on a Nintendo console of all things. Who saw that coming?
But you gotta give credit for it being a hilarious parody of those old 1970s grindhouse films. I mean, look at this. They made such a huge deal out of Psycho's glasses being knocked off, only for them to be back on his face in the very next shot. I hate continuity errors.
It's number 1.
Ah, going old school, huh?
Oh yeah, Ghosts and Goblins is about as old school as you can get. The ridiculous difficulty, the simple controls, and those classic crappy endings that made you beat the game a second time just so you can see another ending that still sucks.
But also, zombies. Zombies are everywhere in this game, and these guys don't screw around either. One hit from them and you will be in your freaking underwear.
In most other games, you would just die. But in Ghosts and Goblins, you get embarrassed.
And then you die.
Number 5.
Alright, let's be honest. People don't play COD WoW to play COD WoW. They play it to play Nazi zombies.
You are going to die. It's just a matter of how many Nazi zombies you take out before you do. You got all the weapons you got from the single player mode that nobody really cared about, but you can also upgrade them to more ridiculous things like, oh, I don't know, the ray gun.
I know, the thing is so out of place for the 1940s, it's retarded. But what makes the game even more strategic is that you can also use your money to unlock more areas of the house. You get more space and access to more guns, but on the flip side, that also means more entrances for zombies to break in with.
And eat your brains. Heck, just forget the next World War II game and just make an entire disc with Nazi zombies on it, and you know what? We're cool.
Number 4.
There's new school zombie co-op and there's old school co-op zombie games, and Zombie Ate My Neighbors is where it's at.
I don't think any other old school co-op zombie games even exist.
Shut up, Nick. Zombies Ate My Neighbors had cool power-ups, snazzy music, and let you save cheerleaders.
And elderly people.
But mostly cheerleaders. Honk honk. You start off equipped with nothing more than a little water pistol, but you soon get soda grenades, popsicle knives, and bazookas.
Wait, what kind of bazookas?
Oh, just, regular bazookas.
Oh, okay.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors is hands down the best co-op game ever made.
With the only exception being...
Number 3.
In team-based first-person shooters, it's usually pretty easy to just run off by yourself and be the hero, but in Left 4 Dead, you will die if you try to pull that, which is why I don't play this game with you.
That's great.
Alright, fine, I'll come up and save you. Just hold on. Oh, dang it, Craig!
See, this is why I like Zombies Ate My Neighbors better.
Oh my gosh, my friends and I played this game non-stop every night for almost an entire year. But you want to know why you didn't go the full year? Left 4 Dead 2?
Yeah, remember that boycott that was all adorable? How they were like, I'm not gonna buy this game! And then they went out and bought the game. It was great! Anyways, there's so much more variety added. Melee weapons, new guns, unique campaigns, new game modes, and of course, new special infected.
And just look at how gruesome this game is. If this game got censored, man, you would be missing out on some of the most satisfying ways to kill zombies.
Nick, hey, we actually have Australians watching this, and their version got censored.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Number 2.
Of course, we couldn't make a zombie list on it without putting Resident Evil near the top. And what better Resident Evil game than Resident Evil 4?
Whoa, Craig. We can't put Resident Evil 4 on the list? It's not a zombie game.
Wait, what? Yeah, I know you're the expert and all that, but did you actually call Capcom and get the official word on that or something?
Yes, I did. And only 1 through 3 have real zombies in them.
Oh, well, which one goes on the list?
Resident Evil 2.
Ah, good call. The perfect blend of action and strategy. RE2 was the best Resident Evil game before the next-gen versions came out. Resident Evil 1, good, but maybe a little too puzzle-focused. Resident Evil 3, good as well, but a little bit too much emphasis on the action.
If I could have it my way, I'd probably have Jill Valentine in it, but Claire Redfield. No complaints here.
Yeah, I'd like to have a little balance between Jill and Claire, if you know what I mean. Let's hit the old zombie recap before we get to number 1. Number 10, I made a game with zombies in it.
Number 9, Dead Space.
Number 8, some game I really wish they'd
Stop, forget it. Number 7, House of the Dead Overkill.
Number 6, Ghosts and Goblins.
Number 5, Call of Duty World at War Nazi Zombies.
Number 4, Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Number 3, Left 4 Dead 2.
And number 2, Resident Evil 2.
It's number 1.
So I made a game of zombies that had a crap ton of zombies on screen and few weapons to kill them with. Left 4 Dead 2 had a crap ton of zombies on screen and dozens of weapons to kill them with. But Dead Rising had a crap ton of zombies on screen with everything to kill them with.
Seriously, everything. You see all those zombies? They're about to get Frank Wested.
Wait, Frank Wested? It's Frank West.
Oh, it is, but Frank Westing means that you grab the nearest thing to you and use it as a weapon. It could be a katana, it could be a mannequin, it could be a cash register, gumball machine, frying pan, CDs, a broom, park bench, whatever.
So you can level up by killing zombies and taking pictures because you're freaking Frank West. Until you do such a good job being Frank West, you can take your hand, shove it in a dude's stomach, and then rip out his innards. Because he's Frank West.
But there's just one major thing keeping it from being perfect.
Freaking
Otis Washington.
This guy will call you, and call you, and call you, until you pick up.
But not even then. If you pick up and listen to him tell you stuff you don't even care to hear, he'll just call you right back again seconds later.
So annoying. You know what Dead Rising 2 had better let you do?
What?
Give Otis a good old Frank Westing.
You know it.
So bloody! Look!
Merry Christmas!